Hey everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr, our road to 20K in Norway. Let's see if we can get this started here. 18186 is still the best we've ever had. 3-minute rounds, moving and zooming, etc. allowed. Okay, so pretty far north. My understanding of how these work, same way in kind of northern Japan, as these are road markers for when there's so much snow you can't tell where the side of the road is. Uh, that's for you to know. Like, don't go left of or right of these. Um, stay within these things. So we're pretty far north. If I had to guess. And that kind of fits with the type of foliage we have here. We don't have real tall pine trees. We got kind of scrubland. Tjornbrutbu. It's not helpful, but thanks. So let's put something on the board here, and let's feel like we're probably on a major road, pretty far north. So I'm gonna say we're probably somewhere on the E45, somewhere around this general area. Is that a sign? Bjoen. Do I see anything in the immediate area that says Bjoen? I mean, no, and I could spend all day looking for it. So that's not a good use of your time or my time. Sure to suck the barn lekker. Okay, well, so drive softly, drive slower. Children at play. So maybe we're not way up here because I don't see as much. That's not Sami, and they use both. Maybe we're on the Europe V8. Maybe we're on the E8 up here. So that seemed much more. I mean, we have to be near water too, so I may be wishing that I kept my position. Maybe we're right here. 6 seconds. Let's guess. What? What? We were way down here. I was completely wrong. 41 points. Wow. How wrong can one be? 732 miles away. Jeez, this is not going to be an easy thing. After our second, our first and second games, I was like, oh, we'll be able to get 20K easy. Like, I miscalculated how hard this was going to be, and apparently not. But at least this is a little more urban area that we might have more information on. Okay. Nærbøen and Nyhamna. That doesn't help me. So we do know we have a body of water to our east. Nuatsna Vorhogvik. So if the inlet is to the east, that's interesting. Pretty big grocery store here, so we're like not in a small town. Wouldn't where the Okra, Smolga, Vindere. Don't know those areas. A minute 31. And there was something barely on that sign that you couldn't see anymore. So we've got water to our east, and they called it the Vik. So it's not just a river; it's like an ocean inlet. Ocean inlet to the east. Could we be down here somewhere? But near a fairly big... Are we outside of Kristiansand? Near a pretty big population center. Because we saw some pretty large stores. Maybe down here? 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. I don't think I'm going to get any better information. So it looks like we've got mountains to the south. So I don't think I'm all the way down here, though. I don't have a good indicator of this. What? It's the opposite. Okay, so I was right to say, hey, how do we have mountains to the south? We did have an ocean inlet to the east, but it wasn't as big as of a town as I thought it was going to be. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, we got some signs here that might tell us some information. I'm just going to go past them all and then turn around. That doesn't help. Mo? Okay, we've seen Mo before. We've seen a sign to Mo before, and it wasn't Mo Irana. It was a different kind of Mo. Amsorg Center. Russelv. I don't know where Russelv is, though. So, what is this? To the east, we have a pretty big body of water. And here, we're just kind of sticking out into the ocean. So, pretty big inlet to the east. We saw Mo before, and it was on the west coast. I couldn't find it on the map, but it was somewhere over here. Somewhere like in this area. I've forgotten the names of the towns that we were already looking at already. Like, that's as far as we can go. So I feel like we've kind of hit the western edge of the country almost. Which would be about this kind of area, though we could continue going that way if it was correct. Oh, Rutledal seems similar. Maybe that's me making things up, but I was like, didn't we see something about that on the sign? And how far away... How did we get so far away from that sign now? Where's that sign? Russelv. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah, I think we're in this general area, but I don't remember where Mo was. It's Moland. You know what? Let's just slap ourselves right there. God, why? Why? Why do you want to do this? There's Rosalv. Why do you want to do this to me, game? 35 points. Alright, you know what? Rounds 4 and 5. Let's at least make up for it with some good guesses. Ristadwegen. And here I think we're a little bit of town here. little bit of helpful sign, maybe. Verda, Dala, Elastrand. I don't know where those are. Okay, excuse me, camera. Elastrand and the Klausenmick. Okay, wait a minute. There might have been some better information over here. Askavol for the... Yeah, it's not... Seems like places I should know. And if I had to make a guess... I would say somewhere in... this general area, but we're on the 608, and I could like zoom all day looking for the 608. So let's return to start. Instead of going that way, let's go this way. I think this is the opposite way that we went. Yeah, we're in the whatever Askavol. And I don't know where that is. Olsetveien. But hold on. We've got... I mean, we basically have a giant inlet or river. Okay, wait a minute. There was a information here. What's... Oh, the 608 again. So I might go back here maybe towards... I mean, there's not a bridge across that though, so that's not helpful to me. Maybe here. Maybe here. There's a bridge across it right here. Let's make our guess. Well, you know what? There's Askvold. And there's the, I think the bridge we saw right there. 119 miles away. It still wasn't great. 2,283 points. We're nowhere near closer to getting this, to making this happen. We just have to be incredibly lucky, or I just have to get better. And I feel like it's easier for us to get lucky than to get better. I'm gonna need some kind of sign, please. And please make it be a sign to a place I've heard of before. Oh, there was a good sign up there. Can I jump up to that road, that major road up there, please? There was a sign. Can I please just get over on that road? Like over there, so I can see that sign? Okay, so that sign is to Kvam. Hold on. We've already pointed out where Kvam is. Yes. So Kvam on the E6. Ulta Kvam. So there's the E6. We're probably on this road up above it. So somewhere in here. Can we go back to the start? Can we see the E6? No. Minute left. Could be wrong in my understanding where we are. But we might be on this one instead, the F. Yeah, which way? So the river and everything is to our west. Where we're going west, it's to the south. So yeah, we may be up on here. I think that's probably the best we're going to be able to get. Did we cross under it? We did cross under it. Was there a couple of bus stops anywhere? I do not see the bus stops. Unless these are the bus stops. There's one bus stop. I'm just gonna make my guess. Okay, we were on that road, we were just further down. So I guessed here, we were down here, 1.2 miles away. That's not bad, not bad. Thank you, Kvam. Thank you very much, Kvam, for letting me know where you were. Still pretty bad though. That game was terrible. Other than our Kvam guess, we were just all over the map. Problem with Norway is it's so I mean the problem with Norway in this game is it's so stretched out. Like, where are we? If you're it's not compact is what I mean. So you could be way off and lose a lot of points. But you know what? I love this 49-60. I don't like 41 and 35 though. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you again next time.